Hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin, move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that, time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be, playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're hearing with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the heel. Step on, spin, move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
11. Go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Buda Baker.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
And 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Arizona.
On play action, it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this will be caught at the 30. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 62 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The drive starts with a completion, left side. That catch good for only a couple.
Kendrick Bourne out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. There's Garoppolo to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Check three. 12, fellas, here we go.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
59 mark, check, 59. Here we go.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 46-yard line.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the turnover, here's Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. 25 yards that time.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Zane Gonzalez.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd down, Mostert. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Made by Devondre Campbell. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
And 9.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
Complete.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
I got this. 59. Bandit. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm coming. Mike, check. 59. Here we go.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Mike 5'9. White. I got you. Mike's 59. Hey, pick your head.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's complete, right around the 8. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trent Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers get a score closer. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
48 for Mike. I'm coming. Check 48 for Mike. Check 48. I got you. Watch the screen. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we got Mike to 48. One to Omaha. I'm coming after you.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
49ers 6.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. A final shot before half from Murray. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteed he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
I'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Hop. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown.
Complete to Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cardinals 30, 49ers 6. Zane
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
And the 49er hands team does its job.
You got to feel.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 34. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Here's Mostert. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
Here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's 3rd and 7.
Hey, gun. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. 21.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the 1st half. They've extended their lead so far here in the 2nd half. Well, they're just looking good hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
Just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Rolling to his right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 39 yards. And this offense is running away with this one.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Stop your whining. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, defense.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Garoppolo on first down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And 6 at the 43-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun, it's Drake. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 40.
Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards the pickup there. From the red zone. He'll buy some time right. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
To number 10,
DeAndre Hopkins.
Touchdown,
there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Score Cardinals 44, 49ers 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll make it third down.
Third down and the 11.
This is Mostert. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Keep playing hard. Hey, gun. 11. Mike, check. 59.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 71 yards. And the 49ers able to get this back to some measure of respectability. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's caught. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Edmonds. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because of where they are in the scoreboard, but it will cost the player who gave up the football.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
21. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the two-point play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost them 5 yards. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for 2 here. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
49ers 22. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field, if I'm wearing a hat, I've already thrown it. If it's a visor, it's sailed, right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've drawn up appears to be working.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And the Cardinal
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to take it. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Check. Watch 54. Come on, baby.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
At the 39-yard line.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a costly turnover there as the ball will be spotted first and goal at the 5-yard line. Defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.